Today we're looking at a Catalinbread Montavillian delay pedal. I don't know why I find that hard to say. It's not hard to say. Catalinbread Montavillian delay. It does introduce some noise into the signal here, I've noticed. I didn't have that noise a moment ago when I was plugged right into my Fender Blues Junior. I'm playing a Telecaster here. And we will just see what this pedal's all about. Now, this particular pedal is here because it's having some issues. I think it's got a leaky capacitor or two. It still sounds pretty good, though. I'll show you what it's doing if it does the thing. But for now, here's an E chord clean. And let's engage. So it sounds okay. Yeah, it sounds all right. Now I'm going to turn it off. I still have guitar. Okay, so it's not doing the thing. Seems to be better than it was. What it was doing is when you would turn it off, you'd get no signal. As if some kind of, I don't know what, capacitor drain or something was preventing the signal to come through for a little bit. It was really strange. But anyway, since it seems to be working okay, this one. So we've got repeats, mix, time, and cut. So repeats, let's just kind of 12 o'clock all these. Repeats, I would think, would be the number of repeats, so let's just put it low. And let's crank it high. Yeah, so it goes from, like one repeat to many. Let's just put her at 12 here again and see what that does. And time, I'm going to guess, is how long before they fade out. Let's just see. We'll crank time here. Oh, okay. Brings it in. It is a great sounding delay. And what we got up here, mix. So we could probably mix them all out. So there is none. And then we could mix it so that you can hear just the delay, which is a weird thing, but we can do that. I could crank it up. Well, it isn't just the delay because you can hear the original strike as well. That's very tough, that knob. And then this one is the cut, the low cut. It's like a roll off. Actually, it's cutting the high. It's cutting the highs of the Echo. I don't think I like it. Ooh, sounds spacey in there. It is a great sounding delay. Ooh, listen to that vibe. Bum, 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 bum. Wish I would have recorded that. Could have used that. Three o'clock, everything. Ooh. Little goes a long way. Little dab will do ya. Ooh. Like, yeah, very vibey echo. Let's do the time down, but the repeats way up. Whoa. Yeah, she's sensitive, all right. Let's go all 12 o'clock again. Now the capacitors have had some time to charge, I'm going to shut it off to see if this one's doing that thing again. No. No, this one's behaving now. I swear there's a capacitor problem. But this one's from 2010, so I mean, it's 15 years old. If no one's used it for a while, it might have just needed, I don't know, the capacitors to fill up. I don't know. Yeah, it's a very vibey echo. In some ways, in some ways, just an everyday echo. Crank that time up again. Okay, so you're gonna get the same amount of echoes. The time is like whether it's like they're really, really short or they're really, really spaced out. Let's try to get some more repeats here. I don't like the cut, to be honest. I like to hear the whole echo. So, it's cool. It's cool. I know they're pricey. I don't know a lot about Catalinbread. I heard there was some tragedy, and I think the founder is maybe no longer alive. So I don't know if these are sought after. I took a quick glance on Reverb, and I saw them used for $200, which I thought was crazy. Because, you know, to me, it's just like, it's just kind of a nice delay, a nice echo pedal, you know? I don't know that it's the greatest thing ever. It's just kind of a nice, vibey echo pedal. I tend to use the Dan Echo, which I'll show you a picture of here. Not a picture of, but the real thing. That's my Dan Echo over there. That's usually my main delay. Although I like space echoes. I also have a hand-built jobby over in that pile over there that I don't mind my hand-built delay as well. So, but yeah, I'm usually a Dan Echo guy. But well, there you have it. It's the Catalinbread Montavillian. It's just a really nice, straight ahead delay with maybe a little extra vibe than most. So, yeah.